I created Remote Rebellion to make the job search less overwhelming and of course save time because looking for a job, specifically a remote job, can really feel like a full-time job itself. So I'd love to know from you, Igor, like, can you tell me some of the biggest challenges that you had before joining the Remote Rebellion?
Yeah, I would say the main challenges would be, yeah, like firstly finding the resources, finding the actual job, and it would be like I would be going to different websites, maybe scanning like Google and trying to find jobs, but sometimes these sources are not reliable. Firstly, I think to start with, I would say I was struggling with setting the goals. I think I didn't realize that I have to actually set the proper goals for myself, what I want to achieve, and what is my ideal job. So I just missed this completely. I think I was just applying for a job, and I was mostly, yeah, applying for any jobs pretty much. I didn't have the structure in place. That was the main problem. Yeah, like a job track. In your course, you basically provide very good structure in terms of how to, you know, how to track jobs, how to basically record all the companies which you're interested in, and so on. So this is really helpful. I have quite a lot of actually experience looking for jobs. So I think my problem was really about finding the ideal job, which I call it ideal job. It's like something really hard to find and fully remote and working from anywhere. I think working from anywhere is the main thing, which is, yeah, is hard to find. So, and in this course, I think there is a good resources about job boards which provide this work from anywhere jobs. Other things like CV and LinkedIn profile. Yeah, I was trying to make it better, but I think there was a bit of some gaps I had in my CV and like profile as well. So
Thank you for that, first of all. Like, I'm curious to know of the challenges that you just shared. Why did you decide to join the Remote Rebellion, and what were you most excited about?
yeah, so firstly, this concept of remote working, I was really interested from the beginning, even before COVID started. I realized I can work remotely, and for some reason, companies still prefer keeping, everyone in the office. My intention was to get as much knowledge as I can from this course in order to find a job where I can work from anywhere.
And you mentioned a little bit about the current job. You got a remote job within a few weeks of joining the Remote Rebellion. Tell us a little bit about that. Tell us, how long did it take you to get a remote job after joining Remote Rebellion?
When I joined Remote Rebellion, I also was in discussion with this company, and there was yeah, I was trying to understand firstly what should I require from them, and how should I like behave and negotiate the rate. So I think Remote Rebellion really helped me to kind of do this negotiation bit, because originally I was planning to kind of accept the rate which they were offering me a year ago. So I was able to basically negotiate it higher. I think quite a almost to the biggest rate, and that's a great thing. It gave me confidence that actually this job which I'm applying is really good, based on our discussions.
That's awesome. Thank you. And what would you say that the most valuable parts of the program were for you? Like in between, like the online course, the group calls, the Slack community.
I would say combination of videos and templates. These are the probably most valuable part for me. And yes, obviously community as well, because you have a lot of, yeah, it's very good to have some discussion with like-minded people and to understand actually what is the best approach when you want to find the good job. So I got quite a good advice from community as well, which I think is great. And you don't get this kind of advice from recruiters or like even friends, because they don't know like how it works. So yeah, I really value these calls which we have on a weekly basis, and this is, I would say, yeah, it's the best part of it probably, when we have to discuss things and we can share views and we can support each other. So yeah, I think it's overall, it's a great proposition. I think it's good that we have a lot of resources. So using these resources and also list of companies which offer fully remote work from anywhere, I think we can actually find these jobs more efficiently rather than just, looking standard websites. But I also found some good job boards in this course, which I think, they have quite a few jobs. I think it's good to have this understanding that there are better jobs or different jobs in a way, and also the aspect of lifestyle is very important. For me, it was interesting to understand how people live actually when they work from somewhere abroad, and like what is the typical lifestyle.
I'm really glad that opened up your eyes, and I'm really happy that you were able to ask for more than what you were originally going to ask for in your day rate as well for this position. That's awesome. If someone was unsure about joining Remote Rebellion, what would you say to them?
Yeah, I would say firstly, I would suggest following on LinkedIn. Michelle, you have quite a good profile, and you have a lot of articles which you posted. So this way, I personally, I just started with this, so I understood what actually it's about, what is Remote Rebellion about. Visiting the website, it's good to understand the goal as well for the person, if they really want a remote job or maybe they're okay working as they are. So that's the most important thing, to understand what you want. And if it's really the case, if you want to have remote job, I think your course is ideal. It has a lot of details about finding the jobs, all these aspects of like building CV and interview skills and things like that. But I think remote aspect is also very important, and you have all these resources which are great, I think.